This is Bastian Vettel Martinez for Fight Club Rush, here with Theodor Simba Berggren, who faces Christian Stigenberg on the main card portion of Fight Club Rush 12, only on UFC Fight Pass. And you are back again, back in another exciting bout. And I think a lot of people who are familiar with now are wondering, will this fight actually go past 2 minutes?
My goal is to take it even faster than the last one. So under 58 seconds and I'm happy.
Okay, it looks like you're here to set records, collect checks. You're fighting like you were perhaps parked on a handicap spot or something like that.
Yeah, as I told you, the amateur Theodor, he's
gone.
he's no more here. So now.
Yeah, I believe the exact words. He was dragged into a forest and shot. And one of the most darkly cool things I've heard in a long time in an interview. But you're facing a guy who is really tricky. No getting around that. He's got a weird fighting style. His strikes come from strange angles. Have you been able to duplicate that in training?
No, I've just done my thing and I'm going in there and collecting heads as usual.
Well, you've done a good job of that so far, but his weird style doesn't, intimidate in any way. Just knowing that you don't always see these strange shots coming.
No, I have a pretty weird style myself. When I fight, I don't fight like other fighters. So
Yeah, true.
I think that will be some benefit for the fight, the outcome of the fight. And yeah, I'm going in there and giving it all. I'm willing to burn the tank for the finish. I don't want no decisions.
Well, so far you've done a pretty good job of keeping the judges out of the equation. We're seeing how much Fight Club Rush is growing, and you were one of the first fighters to be signed on a multi-fight deal. Now we saw all these Irish fans, all these Spanish fans. It really is starting to get more of an international flair. Does that add a little extra boost of motivation or energy for you?
No, I don't care about who's watching or how many is watching. I can do this in the parking lot with my coach watching, giving me tips and tricks. But of course, it's fun to fight in front of fans. But when I go out there, I don't see them. I just see my opponent.
And what do you think will be the biggest deciding factor in getting your hand raised tomorrow night?
I think my power is better, my boxing is better, my wrestling is better, and wherever this fight takes place, I will dominate for sure.
Well, you've done a good job of making a name for yourself. 2 straight wins, 2 straight first-round finishes, and if all things go as planned, an even quicker finish than 58 seconds. It's a hard feat to top, but if anyone can do it, I'm pretty sure it's Theodor Simba Berggren, who faces off with the long, rangy, and tricky Christian Stigenberg on Fight Club Rush 12 tomorrow night, only on UFC Fight Pass.
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Don't miss it. Don't blink.